darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. Wir sind am Ende angekommen.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Bayer Leverkusen. They take on Eintracht Frankfurt, and it's live on EA TV. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
How about the cross? And that is going to be a free kick. What a goal it was!
Let's take another look, because this is a great bit of skill. The way he wraps his foot around the ball to bend it into the corner. What a good free kick that is.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Well, goal news to bring you from the Mainz game. Alex Scott can tell us what we need to know.
It's a goal for Augsburg. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Bade. Well anticipated.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Burkhardt. Possibilities for them to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And with Fernandes. And given away by Leverkusen. And new developments at the Volkswagen Arena. So let's have Alex fill us in, shall we?
It's a goal for Union. It's now 1-0 with only 24 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And he read it well defensively. Brown. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good strength to keep the ball. And they have possession again.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Won't do damage on the break. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, a scoring update for you from the Mainz game, and Alex Scott is on top of the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Really getting stuck in. And now Larson. In possession, Doan. Chance to cross. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, that's a fine save. And pressing expertly. And teammates around him. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Likely into a chance. Will it go in? Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
And over comes the corner. And pushed onto the bar. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Arena. And that is a free kick. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bade. Well, the attack petered out.
That was really good defending.
And he has options available. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Oh, he looks threatening. And they could eat into the lead. Well, a memorable win in the making, perhaps. And the manager could give the fans plenty of reasons to smile.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
Brown. Mora. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And new developments at the Volkswagen Arena. So let's have Alex fill us in, shall we?
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. That clearance means a corner. A kick.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Corner kick played in. And collected with considerable ease. Oh, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, goal news to bring you from the Mainz game. Alex Scott can tell us what we need to know.
Yes, another goal for Mainz. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too...
Oh no, what a chance this is! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to clarify, Mainz have scored in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Quiroga. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Putting them under the cross. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, we always like to be up for the cup here on EA TV. Live cup action coming up soon. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
And I'm hearing in my ear there's been a goal at the Volkswagen Arena. Details from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Union. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 79 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. They could pick out a teammate. And just like that, broken up. Time on the scoreline against Bayer Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? This could level it. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, no drama here! All level again! Incredible saves!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. A goal here could settle it. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Dortmund.
players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Can someone attack this? Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Teat. Read the pass well and cuts it out. He's in here. This could be it. This could get interesting. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Could be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Then as we get started again. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. It's played into the box. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. Delivered into the box. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. In the right position to cut out the pass. Silva. Under a bit of pressure here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Getting closer. That has stopped any real opportunity. Good pass, good chance. Now, surely. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Now here comes the press. Really good pass. Burkhardt. Nicely played. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
attack further into life here. Score here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Good vision from Zico. It's opened up. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now with Bellingham. This could get interesting. And it's on now. And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
The second half kicks off with Borussia Dortmund looking to build on a positive first half display. Teat. Ritsu Doan. Dortmund come away with it. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Oh, a good chance was building there.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Eintracht face Mainz. And that you can sort your schedule accordingly. Oh, should score! And then level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. Could they even go on to win it now? Now with Bellingham. Fabio Silva. That is where it ends.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Drifting into a useful position here. A promising move stalls. Under a fair bit of pressure here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. There's a lot of space out wide for Dortmund now. Good job done to keep it there. Setting up the chance. To find a way to go. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely setup. Philip Mark. Good room to operate in here. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Well, it did look promising, but you have to praise the defending. Dealt with it superbly. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Look at this. Now with Bellingham. Anton. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Put into the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. Fabio Silva. They have to make something count from this. Danger averted. Nicely done. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
This could be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Wir beginnen jetzt mit der Pressekonferenz. Gibt es Fragen? Danke fürs Kommen.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to Frankfurt's Deutsche Bank Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Mainz.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here he is, the man himself, Zico, a player who fills stadiums time and again, and I know we're among many excited to see him in action here.
Yeah, he's such a talented striker of the ball. He hits it so cleanly, manages to get so much pace and fizz. It's always going to trouble the goalkeeper. The defenders just can't give him a yard of space today.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the anticipation rising with this move. Well to get that clear. And a corner to come. It's put into the middle. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle.
Oh, they must score! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
And that's going to be a free kick. There they go, the attack is on. For the lead here. Absolutely stunning defending. Now maybe. And enough on it to steer it to safety. And the run goes on. Now here's an invitation. Still problems for them here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
The replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Not stopping him yet. That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Could be setting something now. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it's hit the post. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Taken cleanly and held on to. Drifting on and still going. Genuine chance. And still danger here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Space out wide, and they're using it. This is an excellent run. Moving in field here. Chance not apparent yet. And they won't be going any further.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
He's in here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. There's been a goal in the Stuttgart match, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. It's hit the woodwork. Oh, now hang on, the flag's up. The effort would have been in vain.
Well, I thought he timed his run to perfection there, but looking at the replay, he's just off, but that's so close.
Zico. Genuine chance here. And that brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
And we're underway with the first half. the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. That is where it ends. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Darmstadt game.
It's another goal for Leipzig. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're ahead by 2 now with 47 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Well, the fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Bauer. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A reminder for you of another Bundesliga tale coming up for you on EA TV as Mainz face Stuttgart. And that's one surely not to be missed. And we're into the final half hour. Played into the penalty area. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Corner kick played in. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Well, what to do yet? The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To make it 4-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. And they might be in. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good pass. Here we go! And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Here comes a change. And the ball comes in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Quarter of an hour remaining. There's good width to this attack now. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Now there's been a goal at the MHP, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're pulled ahead by 2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And unable to retain possession. Might get caught on the break here. Oh, what a chance! Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Delivered into the box. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Now, this could be interesting from there. Feeling than putting one of those in like that.
Well, I can't wait to see this again. What an unbelievable bit of skill. You don't expect the free kick taker to use that part of his boot, so maybe just took the keeper by surprise. Great technique though.
Go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Using his body well to keep the ball. Amiri. Oh, real opportunity. Still not dealt with. Oh, come on. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Now, here's an invitation.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the question. Time's up, guys. Thanks for...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Getting news of a goal in the Barcelona match. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end.
Hold on, tense. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Well, the crowd here are hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say they're yet to really get going in the competition so far.
Yeah, I expect them to have a relatively simple passage through to the knockout stages, but it's been anything but up to now. They've looked well off the pace for me. Hopefully we see a significant improvement here, otherwise it could be more points dropped.
Threads it through. Now, this has to be. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Closed it down well. There's been a goal, and it's happened in Barcelona. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The score's level again now at 1-1.
Now he's in. Oh, he tried to power it in, and composure was surely the key. Slotted pass from Zico. Played in, and this could be. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. I've been told of a goal in the Sociedad game, so let's go to Alex.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And they've got it back now. This has to be. Oh dear, it's a gift for the goalkeeper.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
A chance. Oh, chance. Well given. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. This for 3-1. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Could be setting something now. Genuine chance here. time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
That's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with a confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
The ball's rolling, and we're underway. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. And they've got it away. Incredible defending.
Yeah, you've got to praise him there. I thought it was in.
Getting closer. This could be. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. To power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. They're making a change here. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. I'm being told of a goal in the Barcelona game, so let's cross to Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're now behind by 1 with 59 minutes gone.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Good vision. Moving through on goal. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Lovely setup. "20 minutes to go. Put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Good ball, decent looking attack this. This looks too easy, it looks far too easy. What a goal! And the keeper gets behind it well. A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Now here comes a change. Could be here. Now, this has to be. Oh, dear. Had to make the keeper work harder there.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
Attack of genuine promise now. Now it needs a good ball in. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. To go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, what a place to lose the ball, and it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Our cameras on one man, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? The floodlights are shining down on the players already. Here in the German capital, Berlin, we're at the Olympiastadion. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Hertha Berlin versus Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's the lineup for Hertha.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the three centre-backs, while still offering plenty of service to the front men.
Arthur Theat. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Augusto Bataja has it now. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Oh, so, a chance! And good safe hands on display. Wasteful from Frankfurt. It's a neat move. And in with a real chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The inside route looks promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. Schuler. Now options are plenty. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Could be troublesome. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jensen. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Schuler. Ritsu Doan. Oh, good vision. Oh, chance! In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Chance for the leveller. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
Now what can they do from here? Genuine chance. Oh, fully stretched. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And there's the delivery. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Hertha throw. Careless in possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Feeding it through. Zico, can he finish? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion. So the first half begins. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Schüller. Well, that one has promise. He has time to play it over. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. And he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Quiroga. And they've created space. And a decent delivery. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And over it comes. Able to skip past his man. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Hertha versus Stuttgart. He has teammates around him. Just wasn't good. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who... to say what's going to happen next.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. And he has options available. Let's take the lead here. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Werder Bremen.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Schüller. Determined not to give it away. Can they jump in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it keeper.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Chances on. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And Hertha will get the throw in. Eintracht with the ball again. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they profit from this? Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors. And firing it, not troubling the keeper. How can they find a late leveller? No, high quality defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Able to skip past his man. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Oh, good vision.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Ich danke Ihnen.